welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with another very quick short video. I've been really inspired recently to make accordion style journals. I have been particularly inspired by two YouTube channels. I'll list them down below. One is Carol Laws and one is Ingrid Carlsen. I'll start with the Ingrid Carlsen ones because they're the most precarious because I haven't really put them together properly. The way she does hers is, I'll show you on this one, it's a bit easier. She layers up book page, and if I open it, you'll understand it a bit better. I just love these so much, I can't say. So what she does is she layers up book page on the front cover and the back cover, and then you concertina up or accordion up your pages on the inside like that. I just adore this sort of, I don't know, there's something about the finish to it and the way you put it together, probably because there's no sewing, which is an absolute joy every now and then. And then you pop your ribbons through, obviously on there, like sandwich your ribbon, if you see, before you put your first page on. So that's sort of it in its naked form before you've actually, you know, decorated it up. I'm not going to say I've decorated this because I haven't, but I'm just thinking about it really. These happen to be lying around. I plonked them on there and thought, do you know what, I quite like that. So I'm thinking that might be my cover to this. I don't really know what the themes of these are going to be. I just think I fancy having some journals ready that when you find bits you want to collage, you can just do it for sheer fun, a bit like a glue book really. So I'll take them off because they're not really stuck down. But you can see it's the same book cover layered up, and then having your, I did this sort of lace on this one, which is why I thought, oh, the butterfly goes well, because it just happens to match, nothing to do with each other, but it just happens to match the colours. This is a longer one. I did want to do a bigger one. So, I mean, it goes off the screen, it's too long. But anyway, lots of pages in that to decorate up. Really, really lovely. And again, you know, you just sew it at the sides. And as she said, you could always tie it one side, and then while you're working on it, you know, because it's so flat, you just do that. Keep going all the way to the end, and then you could tie that side up, and then you'd be going this side and working on this side. So I just really love that. And on a similar theme but done a slightly different way was Carol Laws. I will list hers down below. Now she does hers on a really hard cover. She used Amazon packaging, so I try not to use Amazon if at all possible. I can't remember what sort of box these were, but these were boxes that I've cut up basically. And I've done two different sizes. Again, really lovely. No sewing, you know, because obviously it's a concertina. Carol Laws, so I did the same, used different sorts of paper. So whereas the others all got strips of plain paper, this one has got sort of different papers. So like I've got music paper, some vintage ledger, the index from a gardening book, a bit of coffee dyed. And obviously I've, to make the long strip, I've had to glue them together to get them. There's some book page, more ledger, a different book page there, a bit of coffee dye that's attached. So then when you get to the back, you flip it over and you're doing the opposite. So that's that one. This is obviously, like I said, slightly larger, but such a robust cover. Really love it. I have started decorating this, not really greatly, but popped a little belly band in there. Got music page. I don't know if I actually did decorate anymore. 1964 ledger that I've got. Do you know, I possibly did not get to decorating anymore, but I had ideas to do it. And again, I think I'm going to use it as a vintage baking book there. I'm thinking of using this as a kind of glue book again. So anyway, accordion style journals, just if you're interested in that for a change from the usual binding of them, which can be a bit of a bind, haha. Right, that's all for now. I will be back soon with another video, but for now, thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.